start Footfalls and Ash, chances are we're not gonna get a whole lot done, honestly. Whew, with all those side quests that are building up, and the fact that there's a dungeon after we get through this one, and I really don't want to deal with a dungeon without completing everything, so it looks as though we're gonna do some side questing again once I, figure this out. Alright. Alright, we started up some side quests. I said we started up some side quests. Apparently it thought different. We're gonna go to Tabor. Alright. Is it in here? No, it can't be in there because that's not open. Those are windows. Now, however, this door opens, so maybe... Yes. Cyril. Oh, this is...
Is there aught the Undying might assist?
The Undying.
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Nope.
Little and less, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed,
Of course.
Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Can I help?
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
It would, actually.
Possible.
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead,
Yeah, I
I'm
would.
sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
Alright.
Right. I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified, I am sure. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will
Sure.
lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
I wish you a safe journey, my
So how does this one work,
May
then?
the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
Duty Undying. Alright. Oh, good. Titan's Wake. We can actually go there now. Well, we're gonna make it a little bit easier. Alright. I mean, sure, I was gonna go the wrong way anyway, just because, I saw the treasure. Oh, that's, It is very done! Holy crap! That was murder! Most foul! Foul. Okay, yeah, that's still right. If I don't look that way, I can't see anything. Okay, well, thankfully it's kind of low. Hello, Helagoo. Oh, trust me, I'm out for your blood. Yeah, I don't like that you did that to me, you meanie. You hurt me. And now I must hurt you back. Welcome to the party, Gav.
Nice try. Over here. Too slow.
Oh, I got damaged quite a bit. Dang. What did you do to me? You little jerk.
Nice try. Over here.
Either way, he's dead. I suppose it can wait. Oh, I will go that way. Guarantee, but... Ha ha ha! Sure, 500. Hello, goblin muggers. I see you want to help me with the experience to gain my level 45, huh? Oh! There's a hill guy. Alright, sure.
Over here. Too slow. Get him.
Come on down.
Nice try.
Yeah, I see what you were trying to do, but it ain't gonna work.
Over here. This way.
Oh. I don't like what you did, buddy. Yeah, you damage me, I'm gonna damage you back. That hurt. Well, he's not getting up from that. I didn't mean up from that, but I meant, well, he was, you know, in the stagger state. Bone Knuckles. Awesome. Nope. Hello, Goblin Mogger.
Get him! Stay down! Go, Corporal! Get him!
Wow, this is going about as planned. Bye bye, Mr. American Pie. Drove your shaver to the levee, but the levee was dry. Yep, nope, not that way, not yet. Thank you.
This one. Over here.
They're probably dead. Who lived? Oh.
Nice try. Nice try.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to do, and I don't like it. And now I'll just gain some levels. Ouch.
This one. Over here.
Well, wasn't the best, but I suppose not the worst.
Too slow. Get him.
Well, at least we're not doing super bad. I just hope the experience continues to stay what it was for each side mission so far.
Get him. Over here.
Alright, he won't make it past the next stagger. Ow! Well, that did hurt, but 900 isn't bad at all. Like, I am definitely happy about the 900. The Ring of the Demolitionist. Okay. Increases magic burst will damage by 15%. Meh. Eat whatever. No? Alright. Oh my. The Akashic Knock. Alright, not bad, not bad. Oh, he's got an obelisk. That makes me happy. Oh, this is sort of a town.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
You'll pay for this.
Those things are moiterers.
May still be survivors.
All the more reason to rid this place of echoes.
I mean, I should be taking care of it, but... Oh. Huddy-duddy. Looks like that's all open now, too. $15 pools. Okay, let's head down though and open up that gate if I can. Yep. Not fighting you though. I just wanted to open up the gate. A gale bug, 3 pinches of magic. Oh! Fool's Gold!
Say it's their leader.
I would have to agree, Fool's Gold. Cause that's a different color.
Get him! Over here! Nice try.
Oh, okay, I gotta be careful, huh? Oh boy! Cause that kinda hurt! Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the fallen echo, though.
Not good.
Ow. Yeah, no, not this time, thank you. I learn slowly, but I learn. Okay, let's kill Fool's Gold. Nice. Enemy slain. How much experience? Not a whole lot good, but I guess we'll take it.
Should have stayed in the past.
You'd think, but
These must be Cyril's colleagues.
yeah.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Oh, there were survivors. Woohoo!
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield.
Yep, and that's Joshua.
We are archaeologians tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
I mean, that's good,
You
except
call
I'm
that
sorry.
a mercy. Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We're the Undying.
Charged with uncovering Ultima's origins. A duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire. Now,
Oh.
to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray,
Yeah,
take them
except
then, with our humble thanks.
now I question it a little
May
bit.
the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another, but for a survey...
Yeah.
Forgive them, Clive. The Undying live by a very different creed, and nothing we say will change that. Come. Let us deliver their findings to Cyril. Their deaths might not be in vain.
Yeah, I don't like that idea. Alright. Let's travel back to Tabor and figure out what's going on. Alright, I think it's this door.
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
Yes, and
Collected your
I'm a
colleagues'
little
preliminary
disappointed by it.
findings. Here, take them.
Whoa, what does it say? Oh.
My thanks.
Yeah,
I shall
sure.
study them and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov. Losses which could have been avoided had the others not chosen to complete their work instead of saving their friends.
But they too
Were
could
these
have
your
died.
orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty. And should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue.
I suppose
the
not.
Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them.
Which is what
We
Joshua
live
said.
to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason.
But this is good reason,
Provide
is
your
what they would
survey
probably
parties with
say.
an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him.
I mean, that is pretty good.
Please. For all our
Saying,
sakes.
honestly.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute. And we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
I suppose. $2,800 now. That's what I'm talking about. I can just see Clive grumble, 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 grumble. Yeah, we got some hunts. All right, well, we're getting a little somewhere, right? Trading places
What's
to...
happened? The guards at the gate are in a ride up.
Ah, Theodore.
Ah, Clive. You'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once.
I
You
bet.
couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
What you need?
What is it
Absolutely.
this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask El how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive. I owe you one.
Nah, you're fine. We're friends. At least I hope we're friends. Isn't that right, Garfield? Speak with Eloise. Oh, here we go again.
Don't blame yourself, El. This is their fault, not yours.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did I step
No buts
into?
about it, all right?
Is something wrong?
Vonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the army jumped at the chance.
And you had no opportunity to make a counteroffer?
None at all.
Nope.
And we were so close.
Elle? What's happened? I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist was speaking to about the bearers.
Apparently
How
not.
did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually, and at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure
I'll
that's
come
wise?
with.
Are you offering to be my bodyguard?
Yes.
How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an owl ahead and request a meeting. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. We've waited far too long as it is. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it?
Always is.
Looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through. She means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but is this what she really wants?
Why don't you ask her?
You're right. It's what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should do my part too. So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended.
Good.
You go to Randalar and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's heads off.
No
She won't
promises.
consider her prospects. Someone has to.
I'll do my best. All right. To Randalar, then. And better not keep Eloise waiting.
Oh, that's still there, isn't it? Ha ha! Oh. Sort of a ways, huh?
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Looks like this is...
Probably.
When are they gonna let us through?
Never? Okay. One way to take care of them, isn't it?
Get him!
Yeah, that hurt.
This one. Too slow.
Heal, please.
Nice try.
I mean, all I really have to do is just get my health up there enough.
Over here. Nice try. There's more. Sickle.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Get him. This one.
Nice. Yeah, I was like, I saw you over there. It's fine. Whew. Yeah, that level's getting ever closer, which is nice. The Republican Gate. Okay, so we're not quite going there yet.
Get him. This one. Over here. Get him. Sickle. Farewell.
Yeah, I see 2 enemies.
Get him.
Yeah, I really need that help.
Over here.
All right. Yeah, in a few moments. I gotta go take care of the enemy up here.
Caution, brother.
It's alright, it's just a dragon again, or a wyvern, or whatever you want to call it.
Nice try.
We're out for his blood. Kinda knew that was gonna happen.
Over here. Too slow.
Ha 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 ha! Break.
Get him. This one. Attack. This one.
Oh yeah. If you give me the chance, I'm gonna take you out. Nice. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna heal. Really? I didn't even know I had you going.
Get him.
Well, ever closer to 45, right?
Over here. This one.
Whoa, are you guys still alive? No, that's Torgal. I got confused. Why'd I need to protect you again?
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Here they are now.
Oh, just so I can take them
You
out,
wish to
huh?
consult with me.
Probably.
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves. And then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding.
Then why
Your
did you?
hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Nothing that you can
Alas,
say.
You are too late yet again.
You sold
We
them.
rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him.
Goodness
Who is your
gracious,
buyer?
who?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over.
Oh?
That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay...
So,
That does
they're in good
sound
hands then.
unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
Huh. Oh, that was a bust.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. And he did just that. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No.
Intended.
I entertained the consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers.
I
was
see.
a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did.
True.
And if what he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least.
This is true.
They deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
I mean,
Eloise! Eloise!
they're freed-ish.
Caslock. The village is under attack.
Are you
A pack of
kidding
beasts
me?
have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them. They need help, and fast.
Theo!
Okay, so that's where this was heading.
Thank you, Clive.
Of course,
I'll gather
always.
some men and join you there. Just... make sure he's safe.
Always.
Hold on, Theo. I'm coming.
All right. Let's go save Theo. Guys, you're not gonna mug me. I'm sorry.
Get him.
Mugging is for the weak.
Where's Theodore?
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village.
Of
But the
course.
whole area's flooded with ether.
Well, he should be fine.
Pray makes it out in one piece.
We can do better than that.
I mean, we do have to save him still, but... Okay, I want to make sure it was the right area. Akashic Scorpions, huh?
This one.
Oh, I guess they're counting as part of the main battle. I'd say I hope it gives off good experience, but it's safe to assume that the side mission itself is going to give off quite a bit. So, I'm happy enough with it. I was like, I'm having a heck of a time hitting this Helldiver. Oh yeah, that area is definitely flooded with aether, isn't it?
The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned.
Yeah, I see that.
This one. Over here. Go, Torval. Get him. Over here.
That's fine. Bring on the dragon.
I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
Dragon's probably already found him and turned to Keshik. Oh, yeah, it did.
Found me.
Oh, and it's an actual dragon.
This isn't going to be easy. This one. Over here.
Ah, when I thought dragon, I thought like the Akashic, or the, you know, thing we normally take care of, but guess not. It's a full-on dragon attack. Yeah, it's not going very well, is it? Hit her a song. Dragon Dance, gotcha.
Nice try. Too slow.
Over here!
Too slow.
Nice. Ha ha ha! And we got back quite a bit of health too. However, this dragon's quite fierce, so I'll give him that. Alright, awesome! An Akashic Dragon is much more difficult than a normal dragon, for sure.
Nice try. Too slow.
Over here!
Alright, we almost have the dragon, though. Just a little bit more. Yeah, that did kind of hurt, but we got him. I'd say I don't think he's gonna survive another down, but we might not survive another down. Woo! That is not good at all. We are very close to the verge of death. I'd like to win before he recovers, but that actually works, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, 1,000 for a dragon. I feel like that still should have been more, but meh.
Clive? Theodore.
Where are you?
You had me worried for...
Oh no. Is he turning? How?
We have to get you out of here. I think it might be a little too late for that.
Oh no.
Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave.
No, not Theo.
You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not.
for keeping Elle's dream.
Oh no.
Theodore.
Theodore. And there's nothing we can do.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
It's not Theo anymore.
Turned. And so will you.
This is sad. Oh my god, they're still a part of him!
Theodore.
Come on, buddy, beat it! Wait, are you gonna kill yourself?
My sister.
Wow, he's fighting it.
Goodbye. Elle.
Oh. Wow, he turned to Keshik. And there was still a part of him left for his sister. Dang.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed.
Indeed.
Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
Heck, even as an Akashic.
And now he's gone.
Poor Theo.
Because I sent him to that place. Against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What brother
Exactly
could?
happened. You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer. In more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might
Well,
be if I had
he
allowed Theo
told me to take care of
me
you,
and
so
devoted myself to the family business instead.
I think you should come back to the hideaway.
But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night, and the choice I made, and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo, why did you have to...
He was a good man. I'm sorry.
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be. Bringing smiles to people's faces, just like we always have. And to Theo's. Wherever he is. This is
He's
the
right
life
by
I've
your side.
chosen. The life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own. To continue helping you however I can.
Aww.
Whenever you need it.
Because he asked to watch after his sister.
Let's go on together then. For Theodore.
Indeed. I'm guessing we got the post sign, right? Well, we almost have a level. 400 AP2. Yep, the Crimson Canvas signboard. Yep. All right. We'll go back to it. Northreach first.
The Dominion's all but done for.
Whee! I can't jump around it.
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks?
Oh God, probably.
And you're just gonna fall into line?
Oh, no, it's the Dame. Interesting, or at least... the Duke?
Oh, Clive. What am I to do? My wards and I may soon be without a home.
You always have a home with me.
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence here in Northreach.
The High Cardinal?
Leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his Radiance at the head of the Imperial government. Not that any of those things still exist.
Right.
Now he goes by his noble title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold.
Of course he does.
A foundation upon which to build a new Sambrec. He's already secured the support of the various army remnants, with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire. one built on the confiscated property of the people.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
How? By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sambrec. A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men. If it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation. Least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
Who could blame them?
Clive.
Yes.
Would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf?
I can definitely try.
You have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to His Eminence if you ask them. And unlike Philippe,
sure,
no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Well, will you try? You could hardly fare any worse than I did.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Clive.
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
Of course.
Wish me luck.
Because I'm going to need it.
Might this Duke have been at the remembrance ceremony?
Let's hope we didn't make a strong impression.
It's not only control of the garrison he wants.
Well, what do you think?
A whole day.
Halt.
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you?
Yes.
You got some business with the captain?
With the Duke.
I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass.
Well.
But you should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics.
Okay, good, because I was going to say, I'm not no normal man.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire owes you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant.
Sure, why not?
A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her
Yeah,
defenses
until
are
it's
sound,
not.
and her garrison well prepared. Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside.
Yeah, it was due to be.
The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place.
I believe Twinside to be.
With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins. Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence.
Exactly.
Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command.
Yeah, leaders are
to be rebuilt,
quite the important thing anymore.
One whose authority is beyond question. That is why this levy is necessary, so that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
And you don't?
Suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely. The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that.
Who are you?
Sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And without citizens, there isn't an empire.
Riga wills for her people.
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later. The citizens revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose. Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
Sabine, you are embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Okay, let's see.
Do you think he was the only one who survived?
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks?
Oh yeah, it was.
He's asking too much. He'll take every...
All right there. What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him. Not much. None of us traders do. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they? And now he's trying to drive us out completely, threatening to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
Well, one person basically told us, kill him.
Comes in is barely fit for pressing. The garrison salvaged what they could.
A question, if you don't mind. What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't get me started. You build a life for yourself somewhere, earning for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. We'll do whatever it takes to keep what's ours. Whatever it takes.
Alright, well that's 2. So, sounds like a revolt is pretty evident.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain Duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just need His Eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
Seems like it. Speak with the townspeople inside the walls. Alright, this seems to be pretty self-explanatory.
And you're just gonna fall in tonight?
10-1 says nobody's up for this.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I wondered if you'd mind sharing your thoughts on the Duke of Oriflamme.
Well, he's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did. I mean, look around us. You can see the state the realm's in.
Yeah, if you look.
Traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, maybe they wouldn't have to. I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire is the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's just how it goes.
Oh, this is the opposite.
It's not only control of the garrison he wants.
Maybe then it's time to split the city into two?
In the Dane.
One at a time now. There's enough for everyone.
You're the one who's talking to His Eminence.
Yes.
On the dame's behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but it seems my words fell on deaf ears. What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate. He tells me what to do, not the other way round. Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the Dame, but I've got a family to look after. That's where my loyalties lie. Not with the town or the Empire, but with my wife
family. Good man.
If the Duke can get us cement and the equipment we need to fight off those blue-skinned bastards, I don't care how he does it.
Yeah, so outside doesn't like it, inside does. I feel like it's just time to split the city.
Sabine, you are embarrassing me.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law. Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sanbreque is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
A whole day.
Yeah, seems like split down the middle.
Welcome back. Wraiths give you any trouble?
None worth mentioning.
Okay, it's out here. There you are! Except I see enemies. And you did tell me to go out here!
This one. Go, Torval. It's just...
I mean, you did make me come out here. Why he had to be outside where there was enemies, I will just never know. Yeah, it gives me a chance to heal at least. Yep. I see you guys. Don't think you can hide from me.
Over here!
Yep. Ooh. Yeah, I was like, I saw something over here, and I saw something up there. Hey, at least we'll gain a level.
This one.
Well, hello, good sirs. I mean, at least I'm getting experience, so that's a plus. Nice. Thank you for that extra experience. Sure, whatever, I don't care.
This one. Attack. Over here.
Level up. Awesome. Except I see the enemies like literally right there, plus there's bombs over there.
Over here. This one.
Ah, yeah, the bombs came to help too, huh?
This one. This one.
Oh, man. I'm not getting enough time to take care of this.
It's over. Kill. Get him.
And then before we knew it, there was nobody. Whatever, at this point, might as well take everybody out.
This one.
Before you know it, right? Alright, let's evolve an ability, right? 2380. $25.75, and then 3,000. 2380, 2005, 2000. Good, it's the one I want too. This should also complete one of them, right? Yep. Yes, Icon. Master all of a single icon's abilities and feats. Awesome. Now we have more limit break, but we can't do anything else. Next time we'll be able to master a few others, though, won't we? 4 bars. Awesome.
Get him.
Yeah, that's one way to murder him, isn't it? Yeah, I see him. It's fine, though. Even if Odin comes back. Or even if I gain Odin's power, I should have enough to pretty much catch it up. So we're getting pretty close to having everything mastered at the very least.
This one.
All right. How about no?
This one. Too slow.
Ooh, I love having 4 bars now, though. Nice.
Over here. Get him. Over here.
Not bad.
Too slow.
Ah! Can't do much, can you, buddy? Sorry, but nice. It's over. It really is whatever, though. Oh, I didn't even realize you were the dragon. Whoop!
Too slow.
Way to go, Joshua. Nice. With how much we were able to heal. Ended up taking it all, but it's whatever. Can stay primed pretty long, though. Even if he makes it out of this staggered, he's not going to make it into the next one. See? I see an item.
Get him. This one.
And I see more enemies too. Wonderful, wonderful.
Get surrounded. Get him. Nice try. This one.
Yeah, definitely doing a part 2. Because I know there's a mission coming up after that, and I want to make sure I got everything ready. Right, there it is. Is that another dragon, though? Seriously? I just took one out. Alright. Whatever. That's fine. Nice. Sad fish. Pup. Really? Hi. I see you. I don't want to be quiet. I want to take him out. Yep. This is what happens when you put an enemy right outside my view. Hey, Felipe.
Do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Clive, wasn't it?
It
Thank
was.
you for last time.
Whew.
How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke of Oriflamme. Do you intend to go along with his plan?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds. It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
I see an enemy again.
I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved. The Dame included.
That's right. I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
Bet they could.
And she's probably right. Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now. Protecting the people I love is what matters.
Aww.
Doesn't matter how. Well, duty calls, so I better go. Thanks again.
Always.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Hi, guys.
Display, brother.
Hey, the level to 46 is helping. I mean, here's the great thing, though. If I hit 50 and I hit all the ability points, then we don't have to attack anything. It's whatever.
Get him. Over here.
Nice try.
Sorry. But I think not. Oh, this is an Akashic Gigas. I don't know if the last one was. Whatever.
Get him.
Will he make it? I feel like he could.
Nice try. Too slow.
Oh! My character's like, screw that. Ooh, 500, that's not bad. Report back to Isabella. Well, I was hoping that would work, but that was a no-go.
How did you fare? Were you able to speak with the Duke?
Could have been better.
But
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all.
Maybe.
It will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it. They deserve
Maybe.
to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions, and hopes to reassert the authority of the state. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders.
Yep, so half and
Not just
half.
because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sanbreque, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying. But the battle
Of
is
course.
lost.
I don't know about that.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
Huh.
Why?
Well, he loves you, for
Because I
one.
realize what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about. Protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, all of us. And with you to lead us, milady, I reckon we can do it. It was you who finally convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
All of us, standing together.
Might have a chance of a future.
Northreach's best hope, and one which still lies within our grasp. We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Nice.
There may be hope for Northreach yet.
Maybe.
Especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again.
I'll be here if you need it.
Until then, Clive.
Until then.
2,800 is not bad. More meteorites, of course. How we doing? 145. Yeah, we're not getting any more done. So I was right about this being a part 2. I figured as much. But right now it looks like all that's left is the hunts and the stuff around here. We actually will go back to the hideaway. We got a few extra minutes, right? And we'll talk to the treasure chest. We'll check the item, and we'll check the girl. Then we'll leave it at the new missive's been delivered. Yep. So that we got the hunt and the side quest here. And maybe, hopefully, we'll be able to actually start up Footfalls in Ash. The emblem of the Crimson Caravans. Porters at wide renown based in the market town of Bokalad. It depicts Aladdin Chacobo after the death of her brother and confidant Theodore. Eloise chose to continue the work they had begun together, freeing bearers from slavery, just as she had freed him so many years before. In Lost they will be found. It is hard to believe Theo is gone. Every morning I wake, I expect him to be there in the stables, watering the birds or readying the packs. Yet he is not, and it is everything I can do not to fall on my knees and weep. Still, I know I have to move on, but that doesn't mean I have to forget. My brother and I built all we have here together, so as long as I still have the caravans, he will ever be with me, and I shall honor him in death by carrying on what he strove for in life. That is what I choose. Good for you, Eloise. Alright, and let's... We're not doing bad.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot.
Yeah, we'll come back to you. I'm afraid of how many more might have shown up.
You back so soon? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Faith and dying, we are the shadows that quicken in the Fireberg's wake, and from the shadows do serve our Lord and those who would be his wings, the undying ring of the swift shoe. 2350. Gotcha.
All yours. Come again. I may have more. Oh, yeah.
Maybe. Lowers charge time for charged magic by 0.2 seconds. Yeah, that's a lot. Alright, I think here be a good place to leave it. So, yeah, I was right about there being a part 2. And it's like I would have just done Footfalls and then had the next mission to do the rest of this, but with the fact that it's gonna be a main quest, I want to be or a dungeon main quest, I want to be as good as we can be for it. So, not bad though, 45, we're getting closer. So we'll go ahead and leave it here. When we come back, we'll finish the last side quest. Hopefully no more show up. We'll see how many hunts there are and take care of that, and then go to Footfall. But until then...